Just to clarify the due process arguments, I know it's sub judice, but factually lang, just to clarify that our client did not receive a copy of yung makapal na complaint. All that we had received was yung motion to add additional respondent and additional evidence. And that was treated as a supplemental complaint. So yun yung factual na na-receive namin. Wala pong natatanggap yung makapal.
Yung resolution, sir?
No. Yung complaint on malversation, it appears with falsification. So, to us, it is one of the arguments that we've raised. And it's there in the court, it's in our pleadings, and we're bound by sub judice. But just to put on perspective yung isa sa mga due process arguments, now, what we had wanted to emphasize as procedure is that hindi po nakatanggap kami nung copy nung malversation complaint with all the thick attachments.
Actually, sir, there was something raised earlier. Yung kahapon nyo lang na-receive. What is that?
That is the resolution of the Ombudsman. We just received it yesterday.
What is that?
That is the resolution of the Ombudsman finding probable cause to file or to indict the cases
On
against
both charges.
on both charges, graft and malversation.
So yung mga motion na pinasa sa malversation, same lang doon sa pinasa?
No, it's not the same. As you have heard, it's similar because there are grounds, because of the elements are different. So I will leave it at that. Again, sub judice, it's just the procedure that we're allowed to. We're not going into the merits. Okay?
Sir, same na lang.
Hindi kaya mas madedelay yung stay ho ni Senator Bong sa pilitan pag ganito na-defer ho yung arraignment?
No, it's the right of the accused to invoke speedy trial. But as far as we're concerned, we are exhausting all possibilities. Malay mo, pag na-dismiss at kinatigan kami ng court at, favorable sa amin yung there's a possibility that that will happen or that will be the result. So we will take our chances there. So we're exhausting all remedies. Yun lang yung masasabi ko dyan. Okay? Okay na?
Attorney,